got mad skills. Mr. Jonathan leading the whales. The highlight keeps it buzzing. New releases got our hearts thumped to it. It's the highlight keeps it buzzing. Gaming and news never been so stonking. It's the highlight keeps it buzzing. New releases got our hearts thumping. There's no stories we are loving. Gaming and news never been so stunning. Power up, come on and play. Jonathan's best brighten the party. Let's start, don't delay. Mr. Jonathan leading the way. From battle royals to racing thrills. News updates give us chills. Esports champs got mad skills. Mr. Jonathan leading the way. From battle royals to racing thrills. News updates give us chills. Esports champs got mad skills. Twisted Jonathan leading the way. From battle royals to racing thrills. News updates give us chills. Esports champs got mad skills. Twisted Jonathan leading the way. Load up the stream, fun's never ending. Game reviews always trending. Player tips, messages sending. Twisted Jonathan forever mending.
Hello and welcome to my 300 subscribers special. First of all, before we even get started, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me along this journey and getting me to 300 subscribers. I'm not necessarily doing it for myself. I mean, it's really fun to do this, but I'm really doing it because it's awesome to meet new people. I've met so many new people in the a little over a year that I've been doing this. I met awesome people. So quickly before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to some of the people that have helped me along the way. That would be Justin. He has a new YouTube channel coming out soon, so I will keep you updated when that eventually comes out. I've got the Hearthfather, Matt. He's a really good friend. We obviously play every Wednesday on Hytale. The reason why I got the game in the first place, really. Extra Toasty, Chris, he's a really good friend, and thanks to Matt I have met him, and he's really good people. I want to thank Welcome to Breakfast. He kind of inspired me to get off my butt a little bit with some of the stuff, because he makes really good videos. He hasn't made anything in a couple months, so hopefully he gets on that again. If you give all these people that I'm shouting out a look and a sub, that would be awesome. There's so many other people. We got Squink Long. He makes cop content, but he was one of the first people I met when I first started doing YouTube. Just so many other people. I want to thank all the people who I talk to almost on the daily in separate chats and such, like so many people, probably people that will be in the YouTube chat. And speaking of Justin, hello. Thank you for the congratulations on the 300. Hoping to keep going and make it more. So that's my intro. Thank you guys once again. And for my special, I'm going to be playing Hytale. I'm going to do it as a stream. Hey, Kristen. Thank you very much for the congratulations. Partially thank you to you as well, because you made a post that got me like 4 subs just from you posting. So she's got the real pull around here. If you need somebody to get you over the hump, it's definitely her. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. We're gonna play Hytale as a stream, and then I'm going to edit it down and probably do a little bit of fun editing to it to kind of thank everyone for helping me get to this point. And there's James. Something fell. I think my son's still awake. James, thank you. You are a big help too. You were always hopping in the streams and helping me out. We might have to go on mute here for a second. Sorry. Got a 4-year-old who doesn't want to go to bed. Alright, so let's hop in here. First of all, we're going to name this new world. Yeah, because I can type. I can write and read. Ooh. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just hop right into it. Brand new world. We're going to play for, I don't know, a few hours. Kind of just mainly to chit chat. Gonna have to lurk doing some vid stuff on yourself. Okay. It's happy to have a lurker. Thank you for joining. I hope the vid stuff is good stuff. You make great content, so I'm happy for you to be in my chat. Oh, this world's taking a little minute. But yeah, we're gonna stream for a few hours, probably like 3. Some tornadoes and stuff are coming later in the night, probably earlier in the morning, to the area, the Tennessee Valley. So I'm gonna probably be awake pretty late in the night anyway. Holy cow! Waiting for chunks. That usually means it's about to load. So. Get a little bit of engagement into the chat here. What's everyone's favorite video that I've done since in between 200 and 300 subscribers? Oh, there it is. We're in. Or if you don't have an answer for that, you can always just recommend what you want me to play next. The game is... I broke the game already. Welcome to a Twisted Jonathan. There we go. Alright, the standard spawn. I always want to grab that. I am playing a solo world. I don't know why we're lagging. That makes 0 sense. That just doesn't make any sense to me why we would be lagging in a solo world. Twisted Jonathan streams. Jeezy Pete's. You don't think I'm not very good at this. My Battlefield Red Sec collabs were a blast. You were in one of those, weren't you? That was a lot of fun. Help me, Step Sergeant. Yes, James, that was great. We broke it, guys. We broke it. We broke it up right off the bat. Oh, we're in. Oh, and we're gone. We broke it so bad. Someone joined me. Oh no, it was James that joined me, wasn't it? Alright, yeah. That's right, because Justin... Yeah, it was James that joined me. Because Justin can't play first-person shooters like that anymore. One, because he's old and just doesn't have the hand-eye coordination anymore. And 2, he gets motion sickness. That's at least his excuse. Alright, so there's not much to this place. This is your spawn. Everyone's seen it if you've watched any of my friends or my videos. Or just any Hytale gameplay in general. But we all know from the very get-go you gotta do the basic stuff, like Minecraft. Like, freeze uncontrollably. Like, what the heck is wrong with this game right now? With the bare fist. Yeah, man, this is... Hopefully it starts running better, but this is not it. I wonder what is causing it to be ugly, laggy, and gross. My computer's running fine. I don't know. It is not the end of the world, though. Until it becomes the death of me, but... Emerald Winds, Drifting Plains. And Emerald Wilds, Drifting Plains. Yeah, Justin, in my early YouTube stuff, was very involved with a lot of content, like Arma and Monster Hunter Wilds, all the stuff that... And he played, I got him to play Schedule 1 with me, and I don't know if he's played it since. But it's a good enough impression, but... Oh yes, we'll also need these. We're just doing the basic stuff to start off. Alright, that might be enough. You never have enough, right? Never have enough. Things are just not moving quickly around here. We get this, and probably one of these to start. So we got the crude stuff now. I mean, we can gather a little quicker. How's the game on your guys' end? Is it choppy? Are we okay? I mean, my sound is heavily behind, I'll tell you that. What we might have to do is not restart the stream, but restart the game. Because yeah, my sound is a mile behind my actual movement. Alright, Seedling Woods. Very nice. Like, I can tell you if my sound's... Yeah. Alright. Well, there's, I didn't mean to, but there is the temple gateway. We haven't really discovered anything yet, so... Yeah, hold on. 1 second. Video. I mean, it should be fine, right? It's not crazy. Maybe we bump it down to medium. Max frames, I guess 120, so it's not attempting to get crazy high stuff. Audio should be fine. Let's try it again. Maybe we're just being stupid. I don't know. We don't know what we're doing here at the Twisted Jonathan world. Maybe should have turned off online play as well, just so it's not trying to connect to the internet or whatever. Don't know, but technical difficulties. It wouldn't be a Twisted Jonathan stream without them. It's not all of them. BF6 and finals were the ones that I... Okay. Yeah, I remember James I kind of convinced him to join me on a Red Sec gameplay with Welcome to Breakfast. That was a lot of fun. I really just needed to turn that into a video, a standalone video. But I did not. Instead of just the stream. I don't even know if I've recorded. I might have just streamed it. Okay, it's raining. See, I shouldn't be getting things like that up there, I don't think, right? I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing when I'm playing solo. I don't know. Alas, we shall just power through. Get some of my favorite stuff. Essence of Life. It's fairly calm here. I say that, and I'm definitely going to regret saying that. But I'm not terrified yet. Hop on the map and see if there's anything nearby that looks enticing. I'm liking this open field here. I'm liking that orc village. Marble everywhere, azure. Here, that's like a tower inside of a river. That might be a mine. Might want to go explore that. Mines are usually full of good stuff. Plenty of azure, plenty of the fall looking area. Got another temple like the one we're at now. And some desert. So this is zone 1 right here. So this is going to be the not crazy difficult area. And that might be where we just remain for a little while until we are set up. Yeah, look, the sound's better at least. And I don't think we took a huge graphical hit, so. Yeah, James. Red Sec with you was very much fun. Mainly because I can have you to carry me. Battlefield in general with boys was very much a good time. I'm not very good at Battlefield, but I'm a good medic. I'll revive you at the cost of my own life. Some more mature wheat. There. See, I'm spoiled because the other game I play with Matt and Toasty, I have a crossbow and stuff. He's kind of hunting me right now. Maybe. We're just going to avoid him for now. Another bear and a spider. Oh boy. I'm not very good at combat. I'm just spoiled with all the extra tools I have with the other guys. So let's not test it. Let's not test it at all. At least not yet. We'll fight this guy. Those guys are easy even with crude weapons. You're loud. You guys are loud piggies. Hey little piggies. I won't kill them. Not yet. But this guy. This guy I will kill. For the 300 subscriber special. Oh, shoot. There we go. Got him. Took more damage than I was expecting. I thought I could handle him a little easier than that. Nonetheless, he's dead. I lost my train of thought. Who remembers the last words I said before I started fighting that guy? It was probably not important. What is that? Pigs, maybe? Oh, it's a spider. Spiders... Yeah, they don't like me. Oh, look at that, I'm poisoned. Even in this game, I can't avoid it. Come back here, bunny. I need meat. Thank you. Okay. We gotta find a place to build our home. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of stuff already, honestly, but get some of this. I think it's marble. Nope, it's chalk. Need this. This is marble. Just getting a few bit of every block now. There's a structure here. Might be able to take him on. The element of surprise. Okay, we got him with the element of surprise. We will want that. I think we'll want that. Just free bedroll. Now we don't have to find, you know, the hide to make one ourselves. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Ooh, copper helmet. We'll actually take that right off the rip. I guess I'll show my armor and stuff when we get it. Take the chest. Don't need the tent. I could recycle the tent though into hide, I think. So actually we are going to take it. Someone's going to tell me that's not actually the case. But it's okay. Sounds like that's not how you play it, stupid, and you know what? I am a tad on the slower side. I already got a very full inventory. I guess we ought to go in here and I don't want to fight the emerald guy. He's a lot easier in the other game because I have way better tools. But we do get an apple. Do get that. And there he is. Take these. He hasn't noticed me yet. Still hasn't noticed me. I am playing solo today, so get ready for probably getting scared every 10 seconds or so. But if he starts to come at me, I am going to run like a little girl. Okay, he didn't notice me this whole time. I don't even know if crouching does anything, but did enough. He's just like standing there, waiting. I don't know what he's waiting on, but he can continue to wait there. We are not going to bother him any further. They took the things I wanted. Alright, where do we go? Guess this way. Looks like there's a structure there, a structure here, and a structure there. I know I want one of these. Because then I can make daggers and bows and arrows, and that's just what those are my kind of weapons. Okay, I made 100 of them. Probably also need to make as many of these as possible. Perfect. Okay. Take that with us, and we have basically a full inventory now. We can get rid of these for now because we don't need those. Don't need those. I guess I can put on a shield, but I'm not a shield guy. I'm a crude daggers guy. I just needed a ranged weapon, really, to give myself a chance. Okay, we're definitely going to avoid those guys. Parkour on them. This is a nice little valley. That structure's right down, right there. Ooh, cows. Hey guys. I'm not gonna mess with them. Well, things respawn now, so I guess I can kill them, even if I do want to live here. Okay, got some raw beef. Didn't miss them. I thought it was. Got him. Alright, we got some medium hide out of them. I thought it would be heavy hide, but... And we got a little more raw beef. Okay. Food-wise, we should be okay for now. I think we gotta find a place to haul, like, hunker down. There's a guy there. Boom. Freaking Archer level 50. Missed him. Make sure he's not. Okay, maybe I'm not Archer level 50. Can't beat me, son. Take your arrows. Alright, give me some good stuff. What do we got here? Battle axes are cool. What do we not need? What do we not need? Don't need that. Want that. Definitely want cooked meat. I guess we get rid of sticks. We'll get plenty of other sticks. That should be fine. Sometimes when you break these, they give you stuff like that. Climb up here. Make sure there's nothing else at the structure. It doesn't look like it. And we'll move on. Don't want to live too close to that structure because things do respawn now. It's not like the older version of the game. Kind of liking this hill. Minus that guy. Oh, he stopped running right when I... Ah, now he's changing directions on me. There we go. Using a lot of arrows. All is well. All is well. Do we think it's close to... It's right next to a pond. I like that. It is a little close to that structure. There's a pond right here, too. Yeah, I'm choosing this spot. If we have to kill things every now and then, so be it. It's not the end of the world. We enjoy that part of the game. First things first. Place down this bad guy. And we'll place down these guys too. Just to get our inventory started. Sorted. I haven't said started, I meant sorted. Too bad there's not a clear inventory. Wait, there is. Too Too bad there's not a clear inventory thing. There literally is. Okay. Cool thing about this is it still lets you go straight here. Oh, not that. I don't play in third person. I could play in third person, but I'll just put the bed in here so I don't have to worry about the nighttime. I'm got a little bit of a scaredy cat. Also, just light up the area for now. I mean, it's not really like the whole area, but it's good enough. Okay, now that we've got a little bit going for us, get a furnace to get those things we looted. We haven't even really mined yet, but get some of these going. Probably start with the copper. I can do both. I don't know what I'm thinking. And what's a wood that we're gonna have a lot of? Birch. It's gonna have a lot of birch. I mean, this is a pretty birchy forest. My neighbors. What? Am I out of arrows? Oh, I put my arrows away. There we go. Run into that bear. The bear's the one that threw that arrow at you. Missed him. He's dead. What about this bear? A little high. Perfect. That thing's got such a huge health bar. I don't think I really want to mess with it. Hope it sees me now. Nope, it doesn't. See that structure up there too. Nah. You gonna sleep it off? Come here. Oh, you see me now, right? No? Are you extra hidden? I mean, you're staring right at me. I'll take it. Sorry, bear. It had to be done. What do I have for actual meat? I got grilled fish and this. You have 2 chicks by you, so I think you're... Oh, you have 3 chicks. Yeah, you're populating. Thank you. Got some hides now. What else do we need? Right off the bat. A builder's workbench will be necessary in a minute. So we'll just go ahead and get that going. It's almost nighttime, so we are going to go to sleep very soon. Tanning rack. Oh. Tanning rack. Put that there. In fact, that's my bed. Let's go to sleep. Oh, I may start sleeping in 51 minutes in the game. In-game minutes. Was not paying attention. Farmer's workbench, very important. If you don't know, I'm kind of Simple Farmer John. It's my character in the other gameplay, so go ahead and get rid of this dirt block. Let's clear out some area for our makeshift house. This is final house location. It might be. As far as right now. It is not. We're gonna do a little bit bigger of a build, I think. If you guys are familiar with the other series, I made a pretty modest looking house. It was nice, but not like anything crazy. Where's the recycler? Oh, I need a tier 2 workbench. Okay. No biggie. That's 12 minutes. We can start sleeping in 12 minutes. Okay, well, while we wait, we could do a armor or a blacksmith. I think we'll do a blacksmith to start. Armor's not super important right now. Blacksmith is. Because then we can make copper daggers. We can also... We already have a crude short bow. That's what we're working for. Is the crossbow. I mean, if this ever comes to... Yeah, I mean, we could build one of those eventually. Those aren't too crazy but difficult. Never had a lot of thorium in the other world. I'm sure the boys did, but I never got my hands on a lot of thorium, I should say. Alright, now we can go to bed. We are allowed to. ZZ. It's like GG, but in sleep terms. Alright. New day. Day 2. Day 2, we clear the forest. Gonna do a lot of deforestation this day. And yes, this is how I play Minecraft too. I worry about my house before I worry about, you know, going too crazy into exploring. Don't worry, when it's time to explore, you guys will definitely be hearing me scream like a little girl, I promise. Because I don't even have the boys to get me out of crap. It's gonna be me, myself, and I. The rebel didn't want to pick up for a minute there. I might have been missing it. What I'm thinking is we clear out all the dirt from this level. That'll give me a wide enough spot to build my house. I'm gonna build a decent house. I'm gonna build a nice house today. This is gonna be a chill episode. Stream, you know, I should be hyped. It's 300 subs, but I felt like being relaxed, laid back. I didn't want to play a first-person shooter, a zombie game, or played Schedule 1. It's pretty chill, but I think we've kind of, at least until the next big update on Schedule 1, I think we've kind of played that one. Just did a critical hit on bushes. We'll get to farming soon, so don't worry about these bushes going away, losing my food supply. But I feel like every adventurer has to have their home life sorted out before they can go out on an adventure, right? So. Alright. So now that I've placed all of these here, it's time to pick everything up. Okay, we'll put everything in the high roll chest for now. And put it over here. to empty out my inventory. They're just floating. It's time to terraform. Everyone's favorite part of the stream. Sitting here terraforming. Need my arrows. There we go. So, we said this level? What did we say? One more down. I think I said one more down. This level should be. Oh no, that's a lot. Don't need that much space. Yeah, this level. So this stream is going to be kind of just a chill. Well, until I get to adventuring and I start screaming like a little girl because everything wants to kill me, but I have no. But this is kind of just chatting. Hey, how are you, Anthony? Thank you for joining the 300 subscriber special. But yeah, this is going to be a fairly chill stream. We're not going to go nuts on everything, but at least until we start adventuring, then maybe. But my thank you to you guys is a fairly boring sleep stream. I know a lot of you guys have work tomorrow. I do as well, but I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and probably regret it in the morning. But oh, you just got Hytale yesterday? I hope you're liking it. It is a very fun game. If you want some, at least fairly entertaining content to watch, me and a few of my buddies do streams every Wednesday with Hytale content. But I've also uploaded the first stream in 2 separate episodes, about an hour and a half each, so they're like perfect to actually watch instead of a 3-hour-long stream. If you're able to. It's a lot easier to take an hour and a half than it is to sit down and watch a 3-hour-long stream, so I'm probably going to break them down into about an hour and a half, 2-hour episodes each. Perfect for putting on before bed or watching go to sleep. I don't know if you'd want to watch me play Hytale while you're about to go to sleep. At least when we play, because I get a little loud. Rambunctious. Restarting my game actually made this. It was so laggy at the beginning of the stream, but I probably should have let Hytale get up and running or something before I started streaming. We are going to check out that structure fairly soon, but we're going to terraform first. Oh no, my pickaxe has been broken. Oh no, the table, it's broken. Guess we should probably at least lay out the blacksmith. Not the blacksmith, the workbench. I could make a, but we're digging dirt, so don't need much fancy for dirt. I waited on getting it when they are working on bug fixes, and since I saw the improvement, that was my signal to get it. Yeah, there's still a few bugs, but it's not too bad at all. Me and my buddies play a 3-player server, fairly lag-free, pretty bug-free as well. We'll have the occasional you go through a teleporter and then the rest of the world, or the rest of us can't see you until you go through the teleporter again, but that's a quick fix. You just go through the teleporter again. Or if you're like me, you completely exit the game straight to your desktop by accident, because the desktop button is right next to the exit to main menu button. Yeah, I also don't. I try not to get things on day one. I've been burnt a few times. Mainly No Man's Sky. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. Definitely burned myself on getting No Man's Sky day one. Believing the hype. But Anthony, if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can get more Hytale content to watch while, you know, it can run in the background while you're playing Hytale yourself, or, you know, whatever. But the more subscribers, the quicker we get to the 400 subscriber special, so, gosh. I genuinely can't believe I hit 300 subscribers. It's not like my content's super great, and it's not like I do it on a frequent basis. I have been a little bit better about being frequent. I don't do scripted content anymore, so it's a little easier to do more frequent than my retrospectives or analysis videos. Justin, what game were you burnt on by getting day one? I have a Discord. Well, I kind of leech off of everyone else's Discord server. I'm in a few Discord servers with a few of my buddies. I don't have one dedicated for my viewers yet, because most of the people who join my streams and such are people I play games with, so they already have their own Discord servers that they use. I'm thinking that this is soon to be changed. I'm gonna probably end up making a Discord just because I'm meeting so many people that are cool, and I just want to have a spot for everyone that I know to get together and maybe bring in different people from that Venn diagram into the same bubble. So that would be cool. Maybe I'll do that. I've got a lot going on in the personal world. Oh, break that block. There we go. I've got a lot going on in the personal world. Good stuff, mainly. It's just a lot. So I'm kind of focusing on making everything copacetic with the YouTube side of things, but hopefully here shortly I'll have a dedicated area for people who watch my content to get together. So, long story made short, no, not yet. But when I do make a Discord server, I think it's gonna be, I'll announce it. Let everyone know that that's a place they can go if they want to talk to like-minded individuals. Oh, I'm seeing the grass spread, so that's good. Was worried I was gonna have a giant dirt splotch, but this is the side of builds no one ever sees. I heard that they are adding controller support to Hytale soon, since Simon mentioned they are going to implement controller support. Okay, so I'm guessing that Simon is one of the developers. Controller support's good. I have an Xbox controller sitting right next to me at my PC. I am a PC gamer, but I mainly use that for like racing games and such. Because driving on keyboard and mouse is a little difficult. At least in like a game where the driving is the main part. Farm Sim's a little different. I can do that on keyboard and mouse, so you don't have to be accurate. Alright, we're almost done with this, guys. Hang in there. Inventory's just filling up with dirt, but dirt is going to be needed, so. Do you have a Steam Deck, Anthony? Is that why you're saying it'll be much easier for Steam Deck? Oh my goodness. Going through pickaxes like crazy, that's for sure. Should be our last pickaxe though. Then we'll go way down in the mines. And Anthony says, yeah. And actually, Hytale runs pretty well on Steam Deck. Sure, it has some frame drops here and there, but it runs fairly smoothly. Alright. I didn't know that. I don't have a Steam Deck. But it is pretty cool having, you know, that mobility. And also getting PC games. Yeah, Game Freak has a Discord that we mainly borrow for being and chit-chatting. And then there's a separate Discord that we, me, Matt, and Toasty use for specifically for Hytale content. Like I said, I borrow everyone else's stuff because I never made one of my own. Yeah, maybe I'll have a dedicated one for channel. Talk about coming content and stuff. Maybe that'll be my 400 subscriber deal. If you guys get me to 400 subs, I'll make a Discord. By the way, we've been digging dirt for almost a full day. That's terraforming. I don't know what that even means. Anthony, what is proton capability? Compatibility, sorry. I'm also not very familiar with the Linux platform, so. Alright. Getting lots of purple petals. We like purple. Purple, a good color. It's a very royal color. Alright, that's it with this pickaxe. Yeah, it's very slow without... Okay. And I think that is... That's 2 chests full of crap is what it is, honestly. Proton is basically running your Windows executable with Wine, GE, Proton, Proton Experimental, and Proton Hotfix. Okay, what that guy said. And we'll do 2 of these, I guess. We're gonna need 2 more. Boop and boop. And we'll need our arrows. We'll need to not push the Windows key and break the game. Did that last stream too, I think. Because we are going to go on a mini adventure. I'm just curious what this is over here. I'm not very curious about the bear. I know what the bear is. Where is that structure? Right there. See that one too. That's got wolves and such by it. Wolves are dangerous at this level. Oh, bad time to have a lag spike when I'm going to unknown territory. Come on now. Finish it off. Finish it off, easy days. Oh, he saw me. He shot me. Missed. Not as good of an archer as I am. Take this. If you want to run your Windows app on Linux, you have to have a Proton capability layers to get it to run smoothly and properly. Okay, gotcha. So it's a compatibility thing. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that Hytale doesn't require you to have that then. Because I would not want you to not be able to access this game. It is very fun. Challenging sometimes because I am poor at video games. fun nonetheless. Okay, so we know this is another little outlook. Kind of curious. We're gonna do another little exploration over to these ruins. Try not to get in too much combat. Like I said, we are not good at the game solo. Definitely not smart. Running into a bear like that. Also, I have copper daggers in my hand. I don't know why I'm not using them. Do a little bit more damage. Sneak in the back here. That is an enemy. There we go. You want some? Okay. Alright, that's not fair. Got him. First try. Take all these seeds for sure. Take the high ground. Linux is more versatile than Windows. And how is that? I'm genuinely asking. I just don't have a clue about the different kinds of OSs and such. I just know my Windows is what I grew up on and I know how to use. Those weren't wolves nearby. I think those were spiders. I'm not seeing any of this guy. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Nice mace, nerd. Can we make the water puddle? Water puddle. Pond? We can. Nice. And we made it back to our little homestead. Our future homestead. Throw my daggers. Throw them again, because I am completely not being good at the game again. Okay. Put these here, put this there. Linux is more customizable, and you won't have to deal with bloatware like Windows has. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I just restart my Windows PC every time. Tends to get rid of most of the stuff running in the background and clear my RAM a little bit, you know. Berry bush, go away. Okay, we're not. That's fine. That is fine, you don't have to listen to me. Not the ruler of this world or anything. Confirm that to be my bed, and click the wrong button again. We have lots of oak. We really need stones. Got some more ores, that's good. Always good to have ore. Just put that there for now. We don't get a lot of redwood. We do get plenty of birch, I think. Yeah. Also gonna need a campfire. For our food. I'm just gonna dig this with my hand, honestly. Never mind, that's far too slow. I changed my mind. That will take forever. We got a free crude pickaxe at one point. Gonna finish off this terraforming, and then we're gonna start working on our house. So I know what Anthony's going to want to see in the future. He's going to want to watch Hytale content. But as far as everyone else, what are we looking forward to in the Twisted Jonathan saga? Now that we're 300 subs. The thing with Linux is not an operating system, it's a kernel. I don't know what that means. And the operating system is a distro like Arc. Those are some fancy words. I'm assuming you're very well versed in the world of computers. I know how to build a PC, but I couldn't tell you much about the PC that I built. Built the PC I could afford, not the PC that I could understand. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. It's past our bedtime. Alright. A new day. New berry bushes. Some new rain. A clear field. Really, I thought that'd be enough wood. Where's all that birch? We're just gonna put all the birch in the world in there. Alright. What we are gonna need though, we got some food. We should be good on food. Don't need a sword. What we are gonna need is probably just go ahead and get 2 of these. I think we have enough torches. Let's go ahead and get 10 more. That's more than enough torches. Alright. We're gonna find a hole to start going into. Got our daggers, got our torches. Now we need our mining hole. Shortly after I open beer. There's a bunch of Linux distro out there. I don't know what that means. Is Anthony speaking in Spanish to me or something? I don't know. I'm glad you're smart though. I just don't hear a lot about Linux. Where's a hole that we can go into? Right there. It's heading in the right direction. we're going to get our marble, though. Got plenty of that around here. Also in this direction is that. I can see it all the way from here. We're going to avoid that from now, because that's probably got lots of enemies, but... Oh. Speaking of enemies... Hello? Screw building a house. Oh. This is fairly pristine. Are you an enemy? Are we a friend? Are you friend? Hello? Okay, he doesn't talk. He also doesn't look at me. I don't want him to be scared. He's got a sick pipe. It looks like the dude from the other place. I'm gonna take your berry bushes. Never came across a place like this. I was starting to clear it out a little bit with like torches and stuff, just so I was like, didn't know if this was gonna be an enemy place. Ooh, nothing great out of that, but I'm gonna take the chest. Go. Things don't get mad at you, as far as I'm aware. They don't get mad at you if you loot. As long as they're friendly. 2 iron ingots. 2 more than I've got now, so. Oh my god, we're getting iron. Like it's nothing, that's for sure. What is that? I know who you are. You're mine. But. Egg. Coconut. Don't need the mug. Shisha? We sell shisha by seashore. Berries. Don't need a mushroom. Just broke that for no reason, sorry. Look at that bed. Mine. Twisted Jonathan gets a free bed. Thing for like stuffing things. Gosh. I don't like the creepy music. I don't know if it's coming through on your guys' end, but it's really giving me the heebie-jeebies. So if we could turn that off, please. Turn on the happy music that was playing in the overworld. Dude, this is perfect. Who needs their own world? I stopped looking for iron. I like that shell. Hey, dude. He fears me, I think. He either fears me or doesn't care, or he's giving me his torches. That's all I know. I'm putting these ones down. Oh, there's more to this? Jeezy Pete. I was gonna go exploring and mining, but something made a weird noise. Not a fan of that. Keep taking their eggs. Take plenty of seeds. What's this up here? Cotton? Okay. Dude's not following me right now. What are you? Air Grimoire? Hay bales. Take these. Thank you. More copper. Yeah, we don't even have to go mining now. Dude, I love this game. You just explore stuff, and I just like, where's the nearest hole that I can use to start my mine? And it turned out to be a dude's house. What is this? Cauldron, we'll take that. Take your lantern. Already got gold. See, we're on a We got food that's mid game. Oh, not mid game. It's still early game, but nice. I could just live here. I could have a roommate. Hey man, what's your rent like? I'll cut it in half. Take all your lanterns though, that's for sure. Because those are fairly expensive. Well, we know. Okay, I know I can set a destination here, so I'm gonna do. Yes. Call this Underground Fat Man Hut. That didn't save, did it? No, it didn't. Try that again. We'll do green. Boom. Now we have the underground Fat Man Hut. Because he's underground, he's kind of fat, and it's just his hut. It's a nice hut. Don't get me wrong. But yeah. Very nice. Thank you for giving me your crab. Cool. I will take this copper though. Dude, it's like I was like, oh, this is gonna be like a dungeon or something. No. I mean, technically, but it's a friendly dungeon. Take the copper around his house. I'll light it up a little bit. That way I can kind of see it. That there too. Okay. Maybe we'll find another one of those. Not so lucky the second time, I don't think. Okay, we're just here for beginner resources anyway. I was mainly coming for like cobble. Cobble and copper. This is the side of his house right here. Spooky music. Just very cool little generated structures in the game. Minecraft has nothing on these generated structures, that's for sure. Not to crap on Minecraft. Minecraft's still a fun game, but there's that place that's got enemies. I'm sure of it. Gonna play a little risk averse. Got those guys, those pretty deer, making cute little noises. Alright, I think we got all the resources. Turkeys. Black spikes. Holy lag spikes, okay. Alright, we got some material out of that. Well, much quicker than I was expecting. Cool. We're rolling now. That's such a cool bed. I'm definitely excited about that. Didn't have any copper. But now, while that's all going, I need to get cobble. Sir? You're on my property. Stupid arrows. didn't hold it long enough. Come over here, silly. Hi. Always take the linen scraps from those guys. Guys don't know I'm the HOA president. Need those arrows. Need to stop dropping those. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna build our mine. Because that's the best way to get copper. Or not copper, cobble. And we'll do it 3 tall just because you don't want to bonk your head on your way down. This is the gathering portion of this stream. And then will be a building portion of the stream. Hey, look, copper. I wasn't even trying to find it. Just one piece? That's okay. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing this whole way down? Placing a torch. Hey, look, there's the rest of the copper. I think I want like at least 400 cobble for what I want to do. First build's gonna be fairly simple. A little bit more extravagant than my Simple Farmer John's shed, but not much crazier. Not like a castle or anything. That'll bother me. Fill it with dirt. That's not quite. Let's go a little longer. Let's go a little farther. More copper. Always a welcome sight. Getting into the darker stuff. Honestly, not that deep. Maybe we'll go till this pickaxe breaks and then we'll move on. Salt cobble. We can always use a different color of cobble. The only problem with mining with the torch in your hand is look how far I went without even noticing that we were low on light. Obviously it's not an issue for me, but I don't know how the mob spawning in this works. So I don't know if it's based on light, if it's based on presence, I don't know. We all know Minecraft's light is how mobs spawn, so. But if it was like Minecraft, then you just had stairs to spawn, and then you don't have anything to worry about. Alright, yeah, I think that's enough. Save a little bit of this pickaxe for when I make a mistake during building. Ooh, that bothers me. Boom. I'm gonna build a little hut here eventually. But for now, we are gonna get our build done. That might be the end of the episode, honestly. Not to be short with everyone. I know it's gonna be a pretty short stream for me, but I do have work tomorrow. I do have adulting to do, so I use oak. And lay out our build like such. I'm thinking. No one panic, I'm just thinking. That bear is just lurking. As he does. I want the front to be bear words. east. Could do it north. Door could be facing north. North and south. Nah. The game sunrise is in the east. If the game is like Earth, I don't know, but we want 2 wide door, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. Then we want it to cut in 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Whoops. Nah, keep it. Keep it. 1, 2, 3. We'll do another one of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. And you're like, that's not tall. The reason why we're doing it too high is for no reason really at all. You know, there is a reason. We're gonna have a semi-basement. It's gonna be like a sunken basement. Okay, so actually, I will get to it in a minute. I know we're gonna want one of these outlets. All of our tools, builders, workbenches. Somewhere. Did I build one? Thought I did. Did I not do a builder's workbench? I don't know. It's very much possible. I feel like I did. Yeah, there it is. Just put that there for now. Where's my wood? Hardwood. Oh, please don't be like this the whole time that I'm building. I'm already a bad builder. No way. Stop it. Stop it. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Someone needs to explain this to me now. That makes 0 sense. It's a half slab. No, it's because I'm dumb. You can put hack slabs on the top block. Did I just waste a bunch of half slabs? Sincerely hope not. Oh, I need more. Hardwoods. Got more hardwoods, okay. I feel like I did something with half slabs. I think that might just be glitched. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna sleep on this. I know I've done something with this, so. Stop it. I've been able to do it this whole time. Okay. Just need to rotate. Alright, disaster semi-averted. Now we just gotta destroy all this crap. We'll use these for the upstairs or something. Platforms are always useful. Definitely gonna need more hardwood though. Do this on both sides as porches. In fact, what I'm gonna do . Add a little bit of depth to this too, that'll be nice. yeah. Out of hardwood. Now we can use stone stairs. In fact, let's use salt cobble stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might be enough. No, wait. No. Behave yourself. Can't do it that way, okay. Give me my dirt. Perfect. No gaps, no gaps, like that. I do enjoy that, that looks decent. And we'll do like door entrance here. Well, no, it's one. Oh, I messed up. Wanted it to be 2 wide doors, but that's fine. That's fine. 1 wide doors. My favorite. Well, since we have so many of these, might as well use these as the floor. At least for right here. It's not a bad floor. It looks like it's put together by me. So I think we're just gonna do the whole thing. It'll help with depth. When we get down to working on the basement, that'll be like struts and stuff that you would see in an actual above your basement. Didn't make enough. That's okay. Hardwood's not hard to come by around here. Should be called easy wood. It's okay, I know I'm not funny. plenty. More than enough, honestly. We'll use it for stuff. They will get used. The floor. Alright. Go 1, 2, 3. Honestly, gonna need higher than that, so probably like 4, 5, 6. Don't hurt yourself every time you jump. Nope, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2. So what I'm thinking is this is actually going to be 1 story tall, just this entrance. Dude, this is 2 story tall. That's going to be a lot of building. It's going to be more than I need, honestly. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'd be perfect. And these guys are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need more wood. Where'd that dude go? Where'd that dude that needs to die go? There he is. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, I didn't save up enough energy after I sprinted at him. I like how these trees have, like, roots. Just like in real life. It's starting to clear this place out a little bit too much, but we can always replant once we get there. Hey, look, another person. Not getting away from me. Where is this bear? I'm glad he's more sleepy than anything. I missed him twice. Sorry, Mr. Bear. You were guarding this tree. And I need this tree. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Missed. 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And part 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Should be plenty high enough. And then another thing we can always do is build little outcroppings and stuff. But yeah, this is a build that is always available for expansion fairly easily. But I don't know how much expansion we're gonna need with a 2-story this big. I do think I might be short on cobblestone, believe it or not. Yeah, but big windows. I know that is going to be the case, is big windows. Not every wall is going to have windows. This one, for instance, will not. Whereas this one will. See out into the world. Example for this side. This might just be a full-on window wall, because that's going to be... I think our back porch is honestly going to go right here. Our back porch is going to have kind of like a front porch almost, because something like this. Maybe some beams, fences. I mean, beams are going to be the best bet. Let's just do 2. Let's see what that kind of looks. So maybe not beams. I'm glad I didn't waste a bunch. Well, I got them. Yeah, I think I can do it. This can be what's holding it up. Something like this. Boom. Something to hold it up. Wooden stairs. Honestly, gonna need a few of these, so let's craft all of them. Something like that. Nothing fancy. Fairly simple, even. Yeah, like that. Okay, back to business. My fox was about to kill that chicken, I think. I heard it go, huh. We might have saved the chicken's life, I don't know. And then on this guy. Something like that. Alright, very windowy. We like windows. Definitely like windows. I also like torches. We like being well in here. Might also do like some interior walls and such later on, but which, I mean, we can always use these half slabs as interior walls, which is very makes me fairly happy. Yeah, we could always do these. It's our interior walls. Who knows? We'll see. Well, let's keep going. Gonna need more hardwood though. More deforestation. Don't even know if this is a hardwood or not. Beech is not a hardwood. That's okay. So let's keep gathering more beech then. Oops. It's not the end of the world. More beech. More beech. It's a fairly large oak. see an oak. Ash is also hardwood, so that's fine. Big old ashes. Dude, axes last forever. I'm not going all the way down there to grab that. Little lag spike, sorry about that. Oh yeah, nice little mansion in the woods. Oh, we're gonna have to hide upstairs. How do we want to do that? Something like that. That should be fine. Okay, we got more hardwoods. We're gonna save the oak for the rest of our pillars. I'm trying to just use that. We'll need roofing. Roofing. We can use normal doors, I think. I want to do windows right now. Should be enough. Because in the basement, I want to do like this. Like windows, like you would see in a basement that's kind of like just barely above ground at the top. See what other kind of... Don't do that to me. Yeah, let's come together. Let's come together. We're already running low on cobble. That's a hard roof. Softwood. Softwood roofs look like thatch roofs. We don't want a thatch roof. Let's go ahead and get that new bed in here. Oh, the bad thing about building on odd numbers. It's gonna be a corner. Oh, nope. There's our new bed. We're gonna need some kind of scaffolding to get up into the area. this part? Yes, I do. I want to do it like this. I have to do something fairly creative. I don't know. No. That is pretty cool looking though. We might have to do something with it. Okay, goodbye. How's that looking? So that looks like that from there. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna tear it all down because I'd rather have it pitched like that to the top. So, whoopsies. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. I definitely have to get off. Been streaming for 2 hours. Whoopsies. Cool thing about this is you just do that. But yeah, we're gonna tear this all down. Love that for us. Kind of hoping that would just fall down. Clearly that's not how the physics works in this game. But maybe I'll turn this into a series, a little solo Hytale, whenever I'm not playing with Toasty and Hearthfather, and get a little extra Hytale out of this for the people who just can't get enough. Okay. Oops. What are you, sir? My residence. Dude's coming into my house. I'm trying to use my port, my bed. Oh, our bed's not bouncy in this game? I heard a sha. There he is. Don't sha me. There we go. Try it like this. See, like this. I feel like we're gonna do it like this though. Why can't I place it there? What the heck is preventing that? That's annoying. What is preventing it from getting placed there? We'll just work around it for now. I think that's plenty tall. We'll do a flat version of it next. So what it's end up going to look like is this. See? Oh, no. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Typical Twisted Jonathan, not really paying attention to what he's doing. fix the roof. Fix yourself. Okay. Boop. Good jumps. Kind of want to look at this pitch. It might be a little bit too high, honestly, but no, it looks awkward with that block. Doesn't want to place. Oh, there it goes. Just need to shut my mouth. Need to put one more out. Can I get up there? Yes, that saved me some time. Oh. Whee. Same place. Messed that up. Alright, now how's that look? After taking a little damage. Yeah. And then flat across, I think should do just fine. Love being out of arrows. Yeah, run the other way. Yep, they're definitely over there, whoever's shooting at you. Dingbat. We could do a top thatch, but we have the wood. We don't have a lot of wood left, actually. That might be enough. That rascal fox. Oh! I thought I was to the control button. No. Yes. No. Jeepers. Well, I promise you it would be enough if I didn't misclick every 5 seconds. It's a pretty long, wide portion of it that's flat. Unfortunately. Come on, just place. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Watch this. Oh, I'm trying to catch myself. There. That's the perfect number. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. And what I want to do is actually raise these one. Shockingly, we're gonna need more cobble. Yeah, we need a lot more cobble. chest? I don't remember. A little bit. Any other chest with a little bit of gobble? No. That might be enough. Probably not. Yeah, we're short. It's gonna get enough. It's good enough from here. Okay. Now our roofs are actually gonna make that. No, that's not gonna work at all. I'm just gonna leave a hole. No. Figure it out. We're gonna go all the way around? Or are we gonna do straight across? I like the idea of straight across. Even though that does look kind of cool, but at least it leaves a hole on both sides. Where's my dirt? I don't have dirt. Gonna need a lot of dirt. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of hardwood, really, just to fall down. Oh yeah, that's just from the inside. This ain't great looking either, honestly. No. I have a big freaking window right here. Yeah, it's gonna be a big window. Yeah, be a big window. I like that. Okay. This part open. But then again, I don't want to see that. Just not gonna be able to fix it. Ugh. So hideous. So hideous makes me want to take fall damage. Alright, well, this is as far as we got into the build. It's gonna look good eventually, hopefully. But as for now, put some windows on the front. I'll try to not observe the big freaking. As of right now, that's kind of what it's looking like. Big house. Way bigger than what we saw in Toasty and Matt's Let's Play. Nice back porch. Maybe some grand entrance. This is technically the entrance on this side. I don't know. I don't know. It's symmetrical, but also not a box. Exactly a box. So, could argue that the side with so many freaking windows would be the front. Maybe we add a big porch here. What am I thinking? When it's higher, what is that called? Whatever, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'm logging off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. I do greatly appreciate y'all. But I gotta go to sleep. Got work. But thank you guys. Bye.